Hey, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy Hesy back with another video. Now, look, I know you've seen we hit 5.2K subscribers now. We've been going up subscribers every day. So, look, thanks to everybody that's been hitting that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. We are on the goal for 200 likes. Helps my video get out to the more recommendations. So, look, help your boy out. So, today I got this hard light DPS loadout. Now, I feel like I've been hard lighter long enough to do a loadout on it. I've been doing some DPS counts with it, and I'm finally ready to drop a loadout. So today I'm going to be using my melee single target. I got an all-in-one loadout, and I have my precision DPS loadouts. Now all of these gameplays will be done on PC. If they get too crucial, I will be switching over to live server, and I'll be using my controller because I can use it on PC. But for the most part, we'll try to get everything on PC so you can see what the numbers is live, because they just buffed they just buffed strategist card, and I use strategist card in one of my loadouts. So I want to show y'all the damage on here, so you will see kind of different parsers. So, but I'm gonna show you both examples. All right. So look in the comments for the timestamps, and let's enjoy this video. Make sure you spam that like button, and let's get into it. All right. So I know I didn't tell y'all boys what artifacts y'all need to be running for hard light, but I'm gonna let y'all know the artifacts you will guarantee need to be running, and some artifacts that you might have laying around and you might not have these artifacts. So I'm gonna give you a different combination of artifacts you can run for your melee and your single target loadout. So basically, the only artifacts you will mainly need is Transformation card, Strategist card, Grimorium, Scrap of the Soul Cloak, and Eye Gemini. But the main three you will run for your melee loadout will be Transformation card, Grimorium, and Scrap of the Soul Cloak. Now they just buffed the Strategist card on test server, and the damage is phenomenal. It's phenomenal on it. It's crazy. So I think when this DLC comes out and they drop this patch, I'll be running Transformation card, Strategist card, and Grimorium for hard light. But as of right now, take that Strategist card off and put that Scrap of the Soul Cloak and spam the superchargers. Simple as that. The Grimorium for single target matches the same thing as Soul Amplifier, almost. You know, so I get 4% might, and I get the DLT and the power interaction. But for this, you know, so I get the 5% might, but you don't use heat vision in your loadout. But these are the artifacts you run. So let's get into these loadouts. All right, guys. So for my white sockets, I have changed them up completely. So for my head, I'm using Critical Inspiration 3. Now for this head, I know a lot of people do not run Inspiration. They probably run a Supercharge or something. But for me, I like that critical ability attack change. You see we at 46%. When you pop Inspiration, we will go up 2%. That's for any ability move for might. If you pop it, you'll go up 2% on your abilities. All right. So I use Escalating Might 5, Accelerated Inspiration. I use it. Restorator Whip Thrash. It really does not matter for your leg mod. I'm using Whirling Dervish for the tap square when I come out of it. Using max damage. And for my chest mod, I am using Core Strength. Now the only reason I'm using Core Strength is because on live servers I have the Scrabble Soul Cloak 200. Now for this loadout, I will say you will be running the Scrabble Soul Cloak for your melee loadout, but the strategist card just got buffed for might DPSs, and it will be strong as hell when this buff drops. So when live servers come, I will say go ahead and replace your Scrapper Soul Cloak with strategist, unless you want to be a supercharged spamming kid with hard life. But my opinion, I will say go ahead and take off scrap and put on your strategist. All right. So from left to right for my melee loadout, I am using Inspiration, Chompers, Neo Venom Boost, Lightweight, Whip Thrash, and Whirling Dervish. Now, when I go on Whirling Dervish, I'm using the tap square to come out of it, which is a punch. When I use Whip Thrash, I'm using it twice, which is the tap melee Whip Thrash to go into it twice. And I'm using Lightweight tap range to come out of it. I do not have max skill points, so you guys don't have to worry. 304 skill points, the same numbers I parse, you're gonna be parsing the same thing. All right. So I'm gonna show you, for example, when you're using Whip Thrash, they have a second part of it coming out, and it look like that. What you want to do is you want to clip it into your Lightweight, so you won't even get the second animation. So it look like this, and then you throw your thing. All right. So let me parse real quick, and I'm gonna show y'all boys what hard like a parse. All right, and another thing, they just fixed your spawn targets on test server just like it was back in the day. You could finally parse all day with might powers, and you get power back. I'm finally glad they added that. And you see we got 70K parser right there. What we're gonna be looking for, we'll probably sit at 68K the most of the time. They go 68K parser. I was testing this before, but I wasn't recording. So for the most part, when you're using this loadout, you can really expect to see 68K parsers all around the board now. Look, 75K, that's surprising. I must have got a crit. Now, when you put the strategy card on, you will see a hell of a difference, because that thing it's not broken, but it's for sure balanced where it competes with precision than what it was. If you haven't watched the City and Chill video, I say watch on it, or just wait for the buff to come out. As you can see, we got a 68K parser, 75, 64, and a 60K parser. All right, we are sitting on a total of 62K might. We're not even buffed. I don't even know how to check it. We're not buffed. Only buff we have is the critical inspiration. You see, it only gives us weapon damage and precision. It gives you that ability to attack chance too. That's why I say people should run it. All right. Now let's get into the single target loadout because I know y'all feeling for it. All right, guys. So for the single target loadout, from left to right, you don't have to worry about anything. With the artifacts you want to run is Memoriam, Strategist card, and Transformation card. All right. Come over here, and only thing. Okay. Let's go ahead and say this. All right. So I use Inspiration, Neo Venables, Robot Sidekick, Ram, Grasp Hand, and Hand Clap. Now this is my all-in-one loadout, just because when you get to a boss fight and it's only single target, which is mostly not anything in this game, feel me? These moves are the high single target moves, but it doesn't hit anything around. So of course, when I see ads come out, I'm gonna switch to my Ram, I'm gonna spam it. You feel me? Just so I can get the extra damage and I won't miss out on it. You feel me? But that's if you want to add that in your loadout. That's me, just in case I don't miss out on damage and I make sure I kill the ads as soon as they come out. You could just obviously switch out these two moves. Just take out Ram, put everything, slide everything back on the side, and you can throw in your chopper so you can have a DLT. But me personally, I want to have Ram in my loadout so I can switch it just in case I need to. I don't want to miss out on any damage. I'm scoreboard chase, so I need that. All right. So I'm gonna show y'all the damage you can get with this. All right. So Hard Light is one of those powers that has a high single target damage, as you can see. We should get a base of like 40K. 40Ks are a good parses. I know some DPSs on live, like my precision DPS, they get like 50Ks on the normal, but for my power with the strategist card just getting buffed, I just got 36K. It's gonna go back up. I messed up. As you can see, Hard Light parses good numbers. The only thing on test server you could say that you won't have on live is the artifacts. And if you had 200s, you will be hitting this, of course. If you want to trap off of 120s and 160s, it is possible. It is possible to use 120s and 160s and still do a lot of damage, but just don't expect to be seeing these numbers. You feel me? AC, we got a 46K, 42K, and a 40K parser. Now, Hard Light is top tier for single target damage. It's not the best, but it's top tier for single target damage, and you won't miss out. You feel me? As long as you make sure you shred the ads and you get the single target, you should stay up on the boss. All right. So for my thoughts on Hard Light. All right, man. Regular Hesy back on the mic. I know y'all probably glad that my audio is regular back. So look, I'm still working on the audio. I don't know why when I record the audio sounds like this, but when I record my regular audio on top of a recording, it sounds so beautiful. For the most part, I'm gonna get it fixed. But for Hard Light, man, this power is fun. Top 3 powers in this game, mainly because of the animations, but y'all don't want to hear that shit. This power is power hungry. You're gonna kill on the boards if you have the right artifacts on. You don't even have 200, 160. If you have the right artifacts and you go get somebody with the right same artifacts as you, Hard Light is top tier. The single target damage is amazing. Melee damage, not 100%, but this shit it goes hard. You know, it's fun to use all these different powers, the whip thrash and the combos and stuff. It's really fun. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all boys enjoy some gameplay. I am very appreciative of everybody that's been showing support. Make sure you continue to drop a like. We on the road for 6K subscribers. And another thing, we on the way to the top, man. Look, if you see me drop a video, make sure you drop a like. I appreciate all your support. I'm gonna have the melee and the single target gameplay coming up. Hope y'all boys enjoy this video. And thank you. I really appreciate every last one of y'all. And let's get into it.